Hey YouTube, this is Cat Comics. I shouldn't be shooting this video because I feel really out of it. Yesterday I was just at a friend's barbecue and I drank a lot of beer, but it didn't affect me too much. I didn't have any hangover or anything, but man, later on in the night I just got like an all over body chill, like I couldn't stay warm, and then I just started burning up and all my joints started hurting, my knees, my arms, my legs, and I don't know how to explain it. I'm still feeling really sick right now, but I wanted to shoot this vid because I don't know how I'm going to be feeling tomorrow. My wife checked my temperature this morning and it was at 102, yeah, so if I sound like I'm out of it, that's what's going on. The one thing I wanted to do was give a special shout out to Seprify Comic Guy. He's been commenting on my vids lately. He's been leaving me really nice comments and stuff. So I went on his website and I noticed that, I guess before when I went to push the sub button, it must have not have registered because it showed I wasn't even subbed to his website. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him today and apologize because I thought I had his website subbed. I do now, which is great because I really like his vids. He goes into depth on the books, of course, just like a lot of us do. He's got a great sense of humor, and he does a talk show or a web show with 3 of his other friends, and it's called Blast It or Stash It. And I watched it. I missed it when it was on, but I watched it afterwards. And man, you guys have a great show there. I like what you guys do when you talk about the books and if you're going to blast it or stash it. And the other thing that was really cool that he did, Seprify Comic Guy, was he went to a gun range and he shot up some comic books, man. Oh, I was like, oh man, but hey, I think he was just kidding around, whatever. But it was really cool. He had an explanation of why he did it. But it was cool. But I just want, like I said, give a special shout out to Seprify Comic Guy. He's a great guy, and if you guys don't have him subbed, man, please just go check out his videos, and you'll see why you should sub him. Same with Kirby's Comics, man, and Huey's website too. Those guys are all great. I didn't see the other YouTuber that was on their show. I didn't see like a little thing for his name. But if you go and watch their show and you haven't subbed that guy either, hey, you guys should, because he sounds like he knows what he's talking about too, about comic books and everything, and they just have a great show. Well, anyways, let's get to the comic books. I finally was able to meet up with the lady down the road. She finally got home, I guess. And I picked up a bunch of books from her, and there's still a lot more books I gotta grab, and I'm almost done paying her off, so that's gonna be cool. And then as I was coming home, I noticed that the St. Vinny's where I live was having a sale where it's 50% off everything, from clothes to electronics and all that stuff, even books. So I knew they had comic books in there, so I went in there and grabbed some comic books, ones that I didn't grab before. Some of these aren't in the greatest condition, and I'm okay with that because, like, literally the first book I'm going to show you, I only paid $1 for, and all the other ones that I'll show you after that, I paid only 50 cents. So I was like, dude, that's a no-brainer. And the first one I'm going to show you too, it's cool. I looked it up, man. Jack Kirby was the artist on it, and I figured I could probably get it pressed. So on to the books. Here's the first one. Maybe I should have put the books on this side. But yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me put the camera down because I'm right-handed and I gotta have the books outside. So sorry guys, this long video and a little bit of delay. Oh man, I'm just feeling I'm dying over here. Alright. Okay, so the first one, it's Fantastic Four 174. Now there's a little price tag on it, but that's not what I paid for it. But yeah, it's Jack Kirby, man. I was stoked, and like I said, just for $1, I ain't gonna pass that up, dude. That's pretty cool. they supposedly have more books upstairs, but they weren't able to bring them down, the guy said, and he said they were really tore up anyways, and I probably wouldn't be interested. Here's another one. I paid 50 cents for this. Oh, God, I'm shaking. And then I paid 50 cents for this one too. I bought this just because I think it was Cal Rowe was showing some books a while ago. Something to do with like underwater. God, I can't remember the name of the book. I'm sorry, guys. But Cal Rowe was showing some pretty cool books. I saw this. I figured, what the heck, dude? You know, it's even got a price tag of 79 cents. I paid 50 cents for it. Figured give it a shot. And if any of you guys see these books and you know anything about them, hey, please leave me a comment. Let me know. There was 2 of these. There are some spine ticks. But, all honesty, a lot of books have spine ticks unless, you know, you're able to really have a variety of that book. So I grabbed 2 of them for 50 cents. I figured it ain't a bad price. I got this Legends. Man, I gotta go out and buy supplies. I gotta rebag all these. I grabbed this one too. It's a little bit thicker book. Okay, and the last book right here was also a Goodwill find. I just figured, what the heck, dude, 50 cents. If I don't like it or whatnot, I'll give it to my boys. And these next books, I have no idea, you know, what they're about. I think Crypt of Castle Hill. I think he showed some books like these next ones I'm going to show you. I think he did, or something similar to them. But these are like, you know, the big magazine size books. But I looked in here, and Chris Claremont had a hand in this book. I think he was the director or something, or the editor. Yeah, these books are big. And then these I tried to look up, and I didn't really know the names. I said, I'm just not feeling good, so my brain isn't working all that great. Yeah, this is number 11. It's pretty cool. Kong Boo. Cliff Toots in a freaking diaper or something. That's pretty funny. But these are all the ones I got off the lady, so I paid $1 for all these books. That's a pretty cool cover. And then there's this one. And then Superboy. I just went over there the other day, like I said, and she was finally home, so I just started grabbing whatever books I could, because I was supposed to be over at my friend's party, and my wife was texting me to say, hey, where are you at? She thought I was sitting at home watching your guys' vids. I was like, no, I'm grabbing books. So she was cool with it. Catwoman. I found one more of these, which is cool, because I grabbed a bunch of these from her before. This is 2 of 6. I guess that's like a hip-hop variant or something. Not sure. Secret 6. Number 1. I believe the next one's a number 2. Yeah, and then I found that she had a bunch of Batmans, Detective Batmans, and I think I even saw on there, maybe I even had the first appearance of Bane, I'm not sure. But I was, like I said, I was in a hurry, so I was just grabbing books that I could so I can get to the party. And, you know, this was in there, so I just grabbed it real quick. Yeah, I don't know too much about these books, so I got a lot of reading to do. This one was pretty cool. I saw Green Arrow and I just grabbed it. Yeah, I think I said before, it's like over 400 plus comic books that I have to get. But once I pay it off, then, you know, it's all mine. I paid $250 for 400 plus comic books. And right now I'm down to, I don't mind saying I'm down to $140 right now with her. So I'm pretty happy about that. She's stoked too. She's like, hey, this totally works out for me, this little payment plan. It's Sartana number 1. That was pretty cool. Year of Wonder Woman. Year of the Bat. Shadow number 3. I got 2 copies of this one. She had it in there. Some of these are just, you know, not totally banged up. I've noticed now, like little things on the back of the books and stuff that's a little messed up. I mean, it sucks, but hey, I mean, I can't complain too much. I think someone showed this one before too. You know, I mean, I'm not expecting to strike serious gold, but at the same time, I do like to have nice books. You know, not too banged up and dinged up kind of thing. Sorry, I'm just like, my fever is rising up. I go diving into the Detective Batmans. There was a bunch of them, man. I was literally like, when I found the rest of them, I was like, oh man, I should have grabbed those first, you know. Then I was like, sad I couldn't. I was trying to get to my friend's party. I didn't want to stay there too long. I'm loving these covers, man. These are just sick. You know, like that one's pretty cool. I think I just have one more book, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, this was my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, you guys all have a good time. And, hey, just try to stay healthy out there, guys. Because, man, being sick, running a fever, sucks, man. Royally sucks. Just takes it out of me big time. But you guys have a great day, and just want to say thanks again for all the subs, everybody watching my vids, leaving comments. I appreciate it big time. But you guys take care. Have a great day, and Tad out, man.